Ohio summers mean one thing: sunshine and lake time. Whether you're out at Buckeye Lake, Lake Erie, or just splashing around in a backyard pool, it's a season to soak it up.
And whether you're floating on a raft or flipping burgers on the grill, make sure you're also scratching off those Cash Explosion tickets, because that summer breeze could carry you straight to a spot on this show.
Sun's out, fun's out. Let's make some waves tonight with our players.
Tonight's contestants came from towns across Ohio. Please welcome Lisa from Streetsboro, Miguel from Euclid, Shana from Greenville, Charlie from Sydney,
Joan from Bellbrook, Corey from Toledo, Joanne from Aurora, Tony from Williamsfield, and this week's returning champion, Orville Clark from Defiance. The featured scratch-off for this week's Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot is Queen of Hearts. If a player finds this feature tonight, they'll get to test their luck with $1,000 worth of these scratch-offs.
Well, it is about that time.
It is time. I'm ready. I've been waiting all week for this.
Yes, me too. Ready to give away some money. Let's get started with Lisa. Come join us in the spotlight. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who did you bring to join you?
I brought my niece and godchild, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So, Lisa, how long have you been playing?
For about a year.
About a year, and
Wow,
you made it
fairly
onto the
new.
show.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see how much you win, Lisa. Let's pick your 3 lucky numbers. 4, 11, 22. How do you start your game? What's behind 4? $3,100.
All right, behind the 11, $3,400.
And what's behind 22? $2,200. Well, Lisa, you just won $8,700. Great money. You're in our cash challenge zone. Congratulations. Next up to win is Miguel. Come join us in the spotlight. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Who did you bring to join us?
My wife, Tawanda, friend, Monica.
Hi, thanks
Hi,
for
guys.
being here. Go Cavs, right? Love that. So how did you end up playing this game?
Actually, she gave me the tickets and told me to do something with them.
So you said, let's enter 'em,
Yeah, I did something with them.
and let's get on the show.
Yeah.
Love
Sure
that.
did.
Well, Miguel, let's see you win big. Happens right now. 7, 12, and 19. What's behind 7? $2,500.
All right, Miguel, what'd you find behind the 12? $2,500.
And what's behind 19? Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. You just won $1,000 worth of our Queen of Hearts tickets. You can enjoy scratching those off, winning even more money doing something with those too, right? All right, we'll move that Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot down to your take-home total and see what else is behind 19. $2,000. Miguel, you just won $7,000 plus that ticket jackpot. Right now, you're in our cash challenge zone. Congratulations.
We've got to take a very quick break, but then we'll be back for more winning. Don't go away. Welcome back to Cash Explosion. It's been a fun night so far. We're going to keep it going with Shana taking the spotlight.
Welcome to the spotlight.
Thank you.
Waiting a long time to get here?
It's been a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who did you bring to join you?
This is my husband and my mother, and
Hi.
then my
Yes.
father's in the audience.
Awesome. Got
Yeah.
lots of people rooting for you. That's
Yes.
exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell us about your hobby.
Our hobbies. So my husband does go-karting.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Awesome.
yeah, so I'm kind of the pit crew. It's both of us, and then I kind of do the pit crew stuff.
I love
So,
that for
yeah.
go-karting. That sounds
It's
like it's
fun.
fun. Yeah. Do you have plans for your winning?
We're gonna put some back for retirement and share with my parents and do something fun.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is your moment to win big. You can win
right.
as much as you've seen or more. Let's see how you do.
Okay.
5, 6, 9. And what's behind 5? An extra play.
Awesome.
We've drop that extra tile down there. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But for now, what else is behind extra play? $2,100.
Okay, show us what's behind the 6. $2,400.
And what's behind 9? $3,100. You're trending up.
That extra play is going to come in handy. We're going to open the board for you. You're going to pick another number. All the bonuses are still hidden up there somewhere. 17. What have you won behind the 17, Shana? $2,700. That puts you at $10,300. And because of the extra play, you're at the top of the cash challenge zone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Next up to win is Charlie. Come join us in the spotlight. Charlie, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Who did you bring to cheer you on?
My lovely wife, Beth, and my daughter, Brittany.
Hi, thanks for being here. So, Charlie, you've been playing this game for a long time?
Quite a few years, yep.
How's it feel to finally be here?
Feels good.
Yeah? How'd you find out you were going to be on the show?
I DVR'd the show and found out the next day because I was out of town, and quite a surprise.
Yeah, I thought you had a big surprise. Super exciting. Do you have plans for your winnings?
Pay some bills and maybe go on vacation.
Anywhere fun?
Florida.
Nice. Awesome. Get that Florida sunshine.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. All right, Charlie. Well, let's open up your board. And you can pick your 3 lucky numbers. 7, 2, and 5. How do you start your game? What's behind 7? $2,100.
All right, show us the 2. $2,700.
And what's behind 5? A triple.
Oh, yeah.
All right, bringing up our multiplier board. We got 9 money emojis there with money hidden behind each one. Pick one. We're going to triple whatever's behind it.
Let's triple that one.
Going with coins. All right, what are we tripling behind coins? $3,500 becomes $10,500. Charlie, take a look at that. $15,300. Right now, you're on top of our cash challenge zone. We'll see what happens.
All right, after a big win like that, we got to take a break. We'll be back with 4 more players. Don't go away.
Welcome back. Let's get right back into the winning with Joan. Come join us in the spotlight.
Joan, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, so who do you have with you, first of all?
My husband, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Thanks for coming out. I say welcome back because what happened in '98?
He was on the show, and I said, I'm going to get on the show. Of course, it took me a few years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm wearing his tie, and he's wearing the hat.
Nice.
I
Also,
love
you
that.
wore the hat and the tie at the show
That's
before?
it.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
All right, and you won, what,
The
65?
hat you gave me.
Oh, or is it? I didn't.
Nice.
I was
Yeah.
5 in 1998.
I don't think you were 5.
I was a lot older than that. Joan, you ready to win some money?
Yes.
All right, let's open the board. There you go. 2, 4, and 8. Locked in. All
I
right,
like all
Joan.
the pictures on your shirt. That's adorable.
Oh, that's fantastic. I
Yeah,
wasn't-
grandchildren.
Yeah,
Grandchildren.
Mimi's crew. Love
Yeah.
it.
Love it.
That's
And then
awesome.
the girls took back.
Oh, those are the daughters on the back.
Yeah.
Grandkids on the front, daughters you can ride in back. I get, yeah. All right, what's behind the 2, Joan? An extra play. An extra play. That's always good news. It
We
keeps
didn't
you in the
have
game.
that when you played in '98.
That's right. All right, so what's behind the extra play? $2,600.
And what's behind 4? $3,100.
And the 8? $3,400. All right, Joan, that extra play is just waiting for you to fill that empty tile. Some advice, going with 6. Same deal. If you like it, lock it in. All right, Joan, what are we adding to your total behind the 6? A double. Joan came to play.
I
Wow.
won more than he did.
Yeah, yeah. He won $6,500, right? Yeah, you're well past that after this.
Diamonds are the girl's best friend.
Okay, going with diamonds because they are a girl's best friend. If you like that, Joan, lock it in.
All right.
All right, what are we doubling behind diamond? Let's see. $3,500, that becomes $7,000. You're at $16,100, I believe. Let's see, I believe that's at the top. Yeah,
Yep.
at the top of the cash challenge zone. Well done. Up next, Corey's taking the spotlight. Hey, Corey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now, who do you
Good.
have with you?
It's my brother. I'm playing for him.
I was gonna say you're
nice.
playing for it. What?
Yes.
So what's up with that? You're like, I didn't want to take the one more step to play the
lucky.
game.
He's lucky.
He's luckier. I
okay.
got you. Okay. So Corey, let's talk about this first before we talk about the money. You've met Denzel Washington.
Yes.
Yeah. Where'd that happen?
Toronto.
Just walking the streets, or what were you?
No, it was in a bar.
Okay. Wow. He's one of my favorite actors.
That's my favorite actor.
He's
That's cool.
fantastic.
Did you
I can
talk
watch
to
him
him?
anything.
Yes. We had a
Nice.
conversation.
Nice guy.
Yes, very nice
Love
guy.
hearing that.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right. Now that that's out of the way, what are you guys gonna do with this money?
Spin it.
There you go. Short and sweet. 2 words. Spend it. All right. Well, Corey, let's open that and find out how much you're spending. Or how much Kenny's spending. 10, 7, 2. All right. Locked him in. Here we go. Corey, what's behind the 10? $2,900.
And what's behind 7? $2,300.
And behind the 2, what's there? $2,000. All right, Corey, right now you're $7,200. You know that game's not over.
right.
We have a
That's
second
right.
chance waiting for you. We'll see you there. Up next, Joanne is taking the spotlight. Hi, Joanne.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who is this?
This is my sweetheart. This is Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Thanks for coming out.
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you. Joanne, you got some big plans if you win some good money, right?
Absolutely.
Where are you headed?
Italy.
Italy.
Nice.
Yeah, have you ever been?
I have.
Okay. So you just want to get back. When's the last time you were there?
It's been about 10 years ago.
Now, did you have anybody funding your trip like Cash Explosion's going to be doing for you? Or did you have to
No.
pay for it all yourself?
No.
Yeah, so how awesome is Cash Explosion?
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Can I
Well,
go with you?
Yeah.
Of course.
You gonna take him? He asked on TV, so you have to say yes.
I know.
Yeah. Joanne,
We'll talk about it later.
we're gonna open your board for you. There it is. Pick your 3 numbers: 17, 1, and 6. Locked in. All right. We have some big monies at the top of the Cash Challenge Zone, but all that money is on this board. Let's find out how you do. What's behind the 17? $3,400.
That's a good start. What's behind 1? $2,300.
And behind the 6, a double. All right, we're gonna pull up the multiplier board. You're gonna pick one of those money emojis. Talking it over.
Can't go wrong with cash.
Can't go wrong with cash. Pretty sure I heard that. If you
I
like
like
it,
that.
lock it in. All right. What are we doubling behind cash? 3,500. That's $7,000. $12,700. That is a fantastic total. But we've got some big numbers. You're in the second chance for now. We'll see you there.
Congratulations. We've got some big totals in our Cash Challenge Zone.
Yeah.
We still have 1 player left to play to see if he can get there. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's bring up our final player of the night, Tony. It is your turn in the spotlight.
Tony, welcome to the show.
How are you?
I'm good. You excited to win some money?
Yes.
What are you thinking about this money? What are you going to do with it?
Bills and go on vacation.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where would you like to go on vacation?
Something warm.
Yeah, I think, well, especially this time of year when it's supposed to be warm around here,
Right.
and it hasn't been, not in Columbus anyway. All right, Tony, we're going to open your board for you. Get you some vacation money, bill paying money. 3, 14, 21, locked in. All right, Tony, what's behind the 3? An extra play. It's been popular today. Put the tile down there. We'll fill that in a little bit. Let's find out what's behind the extra play. There's $2,300.
And what's behind 14? $3,500.
How about the 21? $2,000.
Well, normally your game will be over, but because you found that extra play, we're gonna unlock your game board and you can pick another number. Going with 18, locking it in. We're adding to your total with what's behind 18. $3,100. Tony, you just won $10,900. Great money. We'll see you in the second chance game.
Congratulations. That's a wrap for game one. 6 players are headed to the second chance round, and Joan and Charlie have locked in those cash challenge spots. Listen to this crowd doing all the work for us. These two are doing the work for us. We had to double those totals. Joan, $32,200. Charlie, $30,600.
The second chance and cash challenge are coming up next. Don't go away. Congratulations! Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the August 9th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck. Welcome back to CE. 6 players are geared up for their second chance. An extra $5,000, a shot at $50,000, and the final spot in the cash challenge, all up for grabs. The one who picks the letter with the highest value wins it all. Let's start with Lisa.
I'll take the D.
D. Miguel.
Take the S.
S. Shana.
I will take the second C in chance, please.
The second C in chance. Corey.
I'll take the A.
A. Joanne.
Like the H.
H. And Tony.
C in second.
The C in second. All right, this is it. All the selections are locked in. Whose game continues? Show us. Shana! Congratulations! You played the final cash challenge C along with $5,000.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion. Orville, welcome back. As returning champion, you get to pick first. Where do you think your name's hidden?
5.
Number 5. Who starts off on the board tonight? Who's behind 5? Charlie. All right. Joan, how about you? Where do you think your name's hidden?
2.
Number 2. Who's up there behind the 2? Joan. That's how you do it. You find your own name just like that.
Charlie, looking for your name again.
Let's go with number 7.
Number 7. Who's behind 7? Shana, our second chance winner. Looking
Hey.
for your name again.
Let's do 12.
Number 12. Who's behind 12? Orville. Everybody at
Even
their
playing board. All right, Orville, somebody's going to be up there twice. Who's it going to be?
1.
Number 1. Who's behind the 1? Orville. All right, so Joan, you got to stay away from Orville if you want to keep this game going. Where do you think your name's hidden?
4.
Number 4. Who's on the board behind the 4? Let's see. Charlie.
Charlie, you find your name, you win $50,000.
Let's go with 11.
11. Who's behind 11? Joan.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, Shana, you got to find your name to keep this game going.
Let's do number 9.
Number 9. Do we have a winner behind 9, or does the game keep going? Show us. Shana, staying alive.
Orville. This happens a lot. You'd be shocked at how often we get to this point. Orville, take a breath and show us who's going to be our champion tonight.
Can't look at it.
10.
10?
10.
All right. We got a Lisa's stressed out down there.
I am too.
I figured. Who was our champion? Who's behind the 10? Joan! Joan, the lucky tie worked. Joan Wall from Bellbrook, you're tonight's champion. You won $50,000 and you're coming back next week to play for more. You are welcome.
Congratulations, Joan, and all of tonight's contestants. Thanks for watching. We'll see you right back here next week. Good night, Ohio.